It's been sitting a while. It's been a while since I've done a video on this car. Of course, all this stuff comes out of these trees. These are some really tall evergreen trees. And it drops these things. I needed to come out here and clean this car up and move it into the shed and start working on it. I ended up doing a bunch of other projects. I set this one went to the wayside. It was working at the time that I parked it here. It wasn't working extremely well. I think it was overheating, and I didn't want to do that with my hands. It is cold out here today. It is below freezing, and I just didn't feel like getting my hands all wet and muddy from cleaning this stuff off. I've already opened or unlocked the car door, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift up this hood and I'm going to look at the battery. I'm going to see what kind of battery goes in here. I was looking at my YouTube stuff and under my YouTube studio and looking at the comments, and one of my viewers had a question about what kind of battery. He said he had bought one of these cars, and he doesn't think it has the right battery in it. And so I'm not going to say your name, but your first name is similar, or spelled exactly the same actually, as a friend of the family's. And but I believe he has a I think that's his nickname, not necessarily his real name. But this car needs a lot of work, I know. All right, now. Whew. It is cold, cold, cold out here. I'm glad it's wintertime, because otherwise, lifting up a hood like this on a car that's sat for a long time could very possibly stir up a wasp nest. And I do not want a wasp nest. Where the heck? Oh, there's my battery. Okay. Yeah, see, this battery is bigger than the one that was in the other Honda. That's why I couldn't remember exactly what was in this one. All right, let me here we go. This one is, and remember, this is a yeah, I'm pretty sure this is 1990. I'd have to look at the registration on it, but I think on my last video I said 1990. But this one's got a bigger battery than the 95 that I've got. This one, I don't know what that means, but I'll probably have to replace this battery anyway. But the part number on this one, see if I can get that on there. 34/78 PRM. CCA at 0 degrees Fahrenheit is 850. CA at 32 degrees is 1020. Well, I don't know. Let me see what we got here. This one's a Super Start, Ozark Automotive. Never add water. I don't know, man. It's a Super Start. But this one's also got the, I don't don't know if you can see it down in here. It's got the side things on it too, in case I wanted to put it in a vehicle that had the side mounts. But this one has the side connectors and the top connectors. Huh, never really paid attention to that before. But sometimes, I don't see one in here, but sometimes on cars there'll be a sticker, like maybe up somewhere like this, telling you different things. Yeah, that doesn't tell me. But sometimes there's like a little sticker up here that would tell you stuff. Like this one's talking about the coolant. That one talks about battery, but it doesn't really talk about the size of the battery. It's catalyst stuff there. Idle speed, spark plug gap. Yeah, see right there it says 1990 model year. So yeah, definitely 1990. You see that? Right here. 1990 model year. So ignition valves, fast idle. Okay, I don't really see anything on there about the battery. But anyway, on other cars I've actually seen where there would be a sticker in here somewhere like that would actually tell you. You know, like here, I mean, like right there's something for air conditioner, right? But I don't see anything for battery. But generally what I do, I just call up an auto parts place and say, hey, I've got this specific car, you know, this year model. Say, for instance, this one, I'd say, okay, I know it's 1990. So I say, I've got a 1990 Honda Accord. Of course, they'll ask me what model of 1990 Honda Accord it is. And this one, the little thing fell off. It was there. I don't know where it went. So I don't really know. I have to look at but if you look at your registration, and this is what I've done before, it makes it really easy. I take my registration, it's got my VIN number on it, right? I have that in my hand. I go to the auto parts place. I say, here's my registration, right? The registration shows the model of the car, you know, the year, the model, the series, the whole deal. It's got your VIN number on there. Well, the auto parts place can type in that VIN number and it will come up in their system with every part for your car, for that specific model. So they'll be able to look up your battery. But this is the one I've got in mind, and I'm pretty sure it's the right one. It's fitting in the pan down there perfectly. Oh, I did find another sticker on the side here. Well, anyway. But that's the way you find out which battery you got. Ooh, it is cold out here. I feel like my fingers are going to drop off. All right, well, I'm going to end this video here. And, you know, so for the guy that wanted to know what battery he should put in his vehicle because he doesn't think he has the right one on a car he just purchased. Hopefully this will help. I don't know if it really will, but this is what I've got. And, you know, so good luck. If you could, you know, make a video, post it on YouTube about your car, and also, you know, what you found out about your battery. And I'll watch it. You know, all you gotta do is let me know and I'll go and check it out. But this car, I did kind of set it aside because I got busy doing other things. So I apologize about that. But I've got, just in my eye view sight right now, I've got back there. Oh, there it is. I got that gold Honda right there. I've got to get that thing going. And then that Sebring, I got to get that going. This car, this 1990 Honda Accord, I got to get going. This Jeep Liberty, I've got to get going. In the shed, I've got a 1986 Toyota Celica. I've got to get that thing going. On the other side of the shed over there, I got another Jeep Grand Cherokee I got to get going. And then I got to work on my pickup truck. And then down the road, at another spot we've got down there, I've got 1996 Nissan Maxima I've got to get going. But look at that. These trees really wreak havoc on vehicles, don't they? All right. Well, I'm going to end this here. I'll talk to you guys later. My fingers are getting ready to freeze and fall off. Oh my gosh. See you then. Bye.